Alrighty, so new webcam, let's go. Also, I'm the way that I normally or used to record videos was I had a 1080p scene in OBS, but it was twice as wide, so it's technically like 3840 or something by 1080. I'm trying to do that again because it got, if you don't know, it all got reset when I built my new computer. So I'm going back to that. I'm going to try to get it all ironed out. Hopefully this video turns out well, but new webcam, looking pretty sweet, I think. The frame rate's really good. Wow, insane difference. The old Logitech C922 that I was using sucked compared to this thing. So I got an Elgato Facecam Mark II, if you're curious. But anyways, I told you guys like 2 weeks ago that I wanted to try out the, or it's probably been longer than 2 weeks ago, unfortunately, but I wanted to try out the Baldur with Milim team, and I used it a little bit this morning. You can see I've already got 2 consecutive wins. And it was pretty cool. I was enjoying it. So we're going to try to use it for an actual video here. Results are going to be a little bit different, of course, because of the fact that Lancelot is now in the meta. But I think that could actually be a better thing because of the fact that Lancelot is blue. So I should have type advantage on like counters against him and everything, which will be kind of nice. I did run up against a fairy team with Lancelot earlier today, and King was able to just petrify him literally first attack, which was not great for me because it literally just stopped the stance and everything. But this should kill. Okay, no, not quite a kill. Ooh, okay, Raftali is going to die. I did True Awaken her, actually, so that was kind of cool. Not 100% sure if it was 100% worth it, but we have been using her in Guild Wars a little bit, so I'm not devastated by it. I've honestly just been trying to True Awaken for... ooh, that was pretty good damage. Unfortunately, Percival's kind of stopping me a little bit here, but... Ooh, level 2 AoE as well. I've been honestly just True Awakening for GP at this point. I really want to hit C7, Constellation 7, but, God, it is such a grind. I'm still 5 orbs away. I'm at like 80% or 84% or something like that right now. Ooh, that looked good. So, obviously, I've still got a ways to go. But I did hit 18 mil box CC earlier this week. I was thinking that I was going to have to wait until the next character came out, which I'm pretty sure there's been leaks saying that it's going to be Nasians, which is actually really cool because I think Nasians is a cool character in general. Interested to see what he does. I know some people were posting saying like his whatchamacallit, his story version has what is it called? The story version of Nasians has like 1 attack card. It's like an infect and a poison card, I think it was. I think I saw Beats' video about it. So that was a little peculiar. And he has like a buff card, and then I think his ultimate is also just like a buff, like it doesn't do damage or anything like that. Not sure if they're going to change any of that, considering he already has animations and all of that already done because of the storyline, but I am interested to get more 4 Knights of the Apocalypse characters. Obviously, he's not one of the 4 Knights, I don't think. I've still only seen Season 1 of the show, but I don't know. I'm interested to get him nonetheless. I think he could be kind of cool, and if he's good while only having 1 attack card, I think that would be really sick, because, I mean, you see so many characters nowadays that are just, like, double attack card. Like, you rarely ever see any sort of, like, green heal cards anymore. Not a whole lot of buff cards in the meta most of the time. So the fact that he's, like, an infect character, I don't think the poison will go too hard unless his passive has something really interesting to do with poison, which could be really cool because his whole thing is about poison, so hopefully they'll make his passive something cool like that. That could be pretty interesting. So we'll kind of just have to see how it goes. 305, not bad, okay. The Deanne is a bit scary, I'll be honest with you. I don't think that there's really much reason to do anything other. I think it might be better. Oh, but okay, never mind. This takes off the orb because it's a card. I think it's better to use this first into the single target, just because if I end up killing Deanne, it's going to give Milim the 1-stack res, or the 1-stack immortality, or whatever it's called. So unfortunately, we didn't do enough damage to kill anyways, but we're back up to full HP with her, which is great. We do still have a stance on, which is good. Milim does do some pretty good damage, but I think I think we can survive. We do have buffs on Milim and on Baldur at the moment. Raftalia is dead. Like, there's really not a whole lot Raftalia could do at this point, let's be honest with ourselves. But let's see here. Big single target against her. Does kill. This will do 1 damage, I assume. Yeah. That's a bit disappointing, I gotta say. Oh, he's dead. Oof. Best case scenario here is I get a bunch of really nice Milim cards. Not what I would call really nice Milim cards. I guess we go for the ultimate, because he shouldn't have any of the one HP stacks or whatever. He did. I forget which. Okay, so it's the little fire symbols, I guess. Oh, this sucks actually, because Gother has ult removal, so that's not good. I wonder if it would have been better to try to use the delete card. Not sure. Still 1 HP. I think we're screwed. I think we're dead. Yeah. Oh well. I mean, did they? They reset these or something? Oh, and he has a flame stack still. So I'm only gonna do. Okay. Well, this is unfortunate. Her ultimate is really strong. If I could have got mine off, I would have been extremely happy. Does that kill him? Ah, unfortunate. And I can't emote, so I was gonna say good game. I guess that's pretty much an ult well. Well, I do have a flame stack, but he's gonna take it off and then ult. Yeah. Yeah. That's fair. I mean, let's be honest with ourselves. The Baldur comp, definitely gonna be a little bit more gimmicky, and if you play it right, you're probably going to be able to get rid of it. He did a really good job of like just getting rid of the Raftalia and then going in with a big single target to kill off the Baldur. So can't really blame him there. Probably can get like another couple of games in, hopefully. I do want to try the Angel team out as well, because the new queen, or the newest Queen Liz, did get a holy relic, and I was looking at it a little bit earlier today. And I think that it could be kind of fun to mess with. I'm not entirely sure how well it's going to go. Fairy team, so more than likely he's going to petrify... Oh, I forgot. I was like, okay, bot, because like immediately use that. I don't know that that's worth using turn 1, right? Am I dumb? That was a lot of damage. This might be really bad, actually. No crits. That's actually really good. Counter was okay. Counter again. He can't do too many attacks, or else he will lose attack-related stats. I guess we just do. I'm in a really bad spot either way. Like, no matter which way you look at it here. Yeah, I didn't figure that was going to do much of anything. I do have another taunt on, which, you know, the longer the match goes on, the more these counters are going to do. I say taunt all the time. His is not even a taunt. That heal is also very annoying. Okay. Did he push for ultimate there? Putting that bleed on, I'm pretty sure, makes Gloxenia lower my, like, crit chance or something like that. I can't remember. Not 100% positive on that. So let's do this, I guess. I feel like I'm doing at least a decent job. Ooh, that's a lot. Yeah, that's a lot. Yeah, I was gonna say, I feel like I'm doing at least a decent job of like keeping the counters up to make sure that he's not like overly attacking. Because if he would have got rid of Milim, more than likely I would have been screwed there. He's fed too many into the counters at this point, so yikers. Okay. 1 damage, let's go. Alright. It is really nice to use Baldur again, by the way. Baldur, such a cool character when he came out. I was looking, I think in Beats' newest video, he was going over some of the, whatchamacallit, like the scheduling or whatever for like character releases. And I think it said he came out in August, like early August, which I started my new job at the end of August, like late August. So It has been quite a while, because I've been with my job at least 3 months now, or a little longer than 3 months now, so it's, I don't know, time flying by, which, I mean, we only get a new character every 2 weeks, so, you know, that's just one of those things, but, I don't know that it's worth merging these, to be honest with you. Let's try to go for, let's bait this just in case. Do I go for single target to just try to kill her? Okay, why is that doing so much damage? Is this gonna kill? Nah, not quite. Okay, glad I used the AoE instead of the single target here at least. Okay, this match was bad. Okay, going second. It is another fairy team. Not entirely sure. I think the fairy team has the best odds of beating me just because they do have good CC, 2 LRs on the team, plus new UR Lancelot, and then he can literally just petrify turn 1, which is, you know, obviously that shuts down quite a bit of what we got going on here, so attacking without... I mean, like, I know that didn't do the greatest damage, but it also did feed him 1, like, stack. Okay, that did some pretty good damage. Raftali is weak in general, so is what it is. I don't know what's best here. Oh, I gotta attack twice too. She's gonna get lowered, unfortunately. She kind of sucks anyway. Let's be honest with ourselves. So I'm not too worried about it. Maybe we still go AOE here, because for whatever reason, King is very tanky. That damage is miserable. Holy, wow. Raftalia. Hopefully, whenever they bring her collab back, hopefully they do something to her, because she is incredibly underwhelming. Like, she's okay for, like, buffing your stance unit, of course, but other than that, man, pitiful. Like, terrible. Like, you don't even have to mess with her passive or anything too much, or, like, maybe make it to where she's a little bit better, but, like, not, you know what I mean? Like, you don't have to make her like, stance buffing any better, I don't think. I mean, unless they just want to. But her as a unit, like, make her cards do something, man. She's so bad. She's terrible. So, either way. Ooh. How much damage? I think he might live that. We do live that. Okay, not that bad. Hello, dog. Let's go. I don't know what my best bet here is. We can get Raftalia's ultimate, even though it's not going to do us much good at all. I guess we go for this level 2 because we can. I don't know. Hopefully this does okay. I know that the fairy team has a lot of stats, so they definitely have that going for them. We have stance up. Raftalia's ultimate, so that's going to make her a bit of a target. And if they kill Baldur here, these are going to merge, and I'm going to draw Milim's ultimate. That was a lot of damage. Okay, he dies. Does he kill off Raftalia? Okay, that was this last card. So I draw my ultimate. I win the game. Okay, easy peasy. That was actually... I mean, I didn't mean for it to play out like that, to be honest with you, but her ultimate, and I do have her 6/6, does go pretty hard. So, all right, 4 million damage, pretty good, pretty good. Let me do one more, and then I'll call it a day. Okay, we have a Baldur comp, but he's using full defense Baldur comp actually, which is I really don't know what to think about that. Should we try to just go turn 1 attack? I feel like it would be really stupid to do this, but I'm gonna go for it just because I'm interested more than anything. Embarrassing. I deserve that. Okay, that's fine. The dog is scratching her chin behind me, if you noticed. Okay, so he's gonna stance. It is a level 1 stance. The damage dealt increase is kind of scary to me. Okay, that did more than I thought it was going to. Ooh. Okay. Raftalia will die. Let's do this, because Baldur's Ultimate is still really good. I used it at level 2 the other day. Or, like, I think it was during my, like, test matches yesterday. And it still did, like, a ton of damage, so... I don't think we're going to kill here. Kinda close. Kinda close. Okay. I'll take that. Alright. I think that was pretty good. Overall. I mean, obviously, like I said, the meta has changed a little bit since this team was actually being used. But either way, I think it turned out pretty good. So, I mean, fun. I like Baldur. He's a really cool character. I'm glad that I'm at least getting to use him some. Because, obviously, the meta has changed quite a bit since August. And sometimes characters just fall out of the meta completely. And you don't get to use them anymore. So I'm glad that he's at least got a decent kind of use case here. Obviously, needing Raftalia, who is a collab character, not necessarily ideal. I'm sure you might be able to run some sort of other variant of the team, but the Raftalia version is the one that I see, or was seeing people use in general. So, pretty cool nonetheless. I'm glad I got to use him. So either way, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm going to try to use the Goddess team, hopefully, either later today or just sometime soon. I'm not 100% sure. Hopefully you guys had a nice holiday if you celebrate Thanksgiving or anything. I know some of you guys are not, American. But either way, I will see you guys later. Subscribe.